Hello and welcome back for a new edition of Pickups. This is for the month of March 2024. Hard to believe it's already here, but this is going to be a PS5 edition. So with that said, total we have 9 to look at. First up, we have Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, which was cool. I picked this up back on the Black Friday sale from Wally World for a pretty good price. I believe it was like $20 or something, which is pretty good if you ask me. And in fact, you're getting stuff from all 9 episodes. Next up, we have one of my favorite games of 2023, Minecraft Legends, which is more of a tactical game, similar to that of games like Red Alert and stuff like that, or aka Command and Conquer, which is kind of cool. It's nice to see a more modern. It's nice to see them going outside their comfort zone with the Minecraft games. Like Minecraft Legends was a dungeon crawler, or yeah, Minecraft Dungeons, and of course this going more tactical. I'll be curious to see what they do next. Maybe do a Minecraft like an open world style platform or some. I could actually see that, or maybe a open world style RPG. We've already seen stuff similar to that with like Dragon Quest, branch off game and stuff. With that said, it is a pretty cool game. If you get a chance, I recommend checking it out. Next is probably the coolest of all the pickups, which is Atari 50. The fact this is a celebration of 50 years of Atari games, and you're getting to play games from everything. Getting to play games from the 2600, 5200, 7800, as well as you see the 800, which was a like computer and stuff, as well as Jaguar, and the Lynx is one of the things that makes this a must collect, as this is the first time some games have been playable outside of the Lynx, and specifically the Jaguar is the big one. So if you count yourself a fan of like classic era like arcade games and stuff, and are interested in history and learning about other eras in gaming, I consider Atari 50 a must. Also, of course, I've already done a full record playthrough of, but of course, Marvel's Spider-Man 2, which is a blast to play, and I arguably is probably so for my favorite, as a lot of the stuff in it is just much more refined and better. Plus, it was cool getting to go back and forth between Peter and Miles. Was one of my favorite parts. Plus, the Venom boss fights, that Craven boss fight was a pain, but still fun. Plus, the introduction of Cassidy and many other characters. Plus, the fact we got to see Scream was pretty awesome. Next up, we have a game I've been going back and forth doing a record playthrough. Eventually, I will start uploading my playthrough of Forspoken. Now, my personal perspective on the game so far is I don't get the hate this game gets. So far, I will say out of the like 10 hours I've put into Forspoken, I'll be honest, I think it's fun and a blast. I don't think it actually deserves the hate it gets. Yeah, the dialogue isn't the greatest, but I will say graphically speaking, it actually looks really good. The world is actually pretty fun as it slowly grows bigger, and the fact you can also have like old school style dungeons and stuff you can go in to, it's a good way to boost your money as well as experience. And in general, the game mechanics, hardcoring and stuff, is just a blast in like a semi-open world as the world just gradually grows bigger and bigger. It's a lot of fun, and I recommend more people check this out. With that said, next we have Lies of P, which is a superb game. If you like games like Bloodborne, I highly recommend this game. It is excellent and superb. Love it. And I mean, there's a reason it ended up in my top 5 games of last year. It is a lot of fun. The combat is superb. The fact that it's a steampunk setting is great, as I've always been more into steampunk than cyberpunk. I mean, my favorite game of all time is a steampunk, Final Fantasy VIII. Third to last, we have Resident Evil 4 Remake, which I have yet to actually play, so I cannot give an opinion how this measures up to other games from last year, since I have yet to try it. But I do look forward to playing it, as I have done Big Game 10. I've played like Resident Evil 4, I believe, done like 3 full playthroughs of the game. I don't love it as much as some people, but I will deny it's still a great game, definitely when it comes to the aspects of game design. It really did pave the way for many games. Second to last, one I have yet to try, and I'm looking forward to. As you see, it is still sealed. And there's Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. I am looking forward to actually this. I don't care if it is a Ubisoft game. As a big fan and lover of the Avatar films, I think more people need to give this a shot. But because of being a Ubisoft game, you can bet it probably will go down in price reasonably paced, but I'd say it may take a little longer than, say, a stereotypical game from them, like a Tom Clancy game or a AC game. But this game definitely has a lot of potential. I'm just very curious to see how they did overall with the world of Pandora. Last but not least is a game that I'm still recording matches and stuff from, that being Tekken 8, which is arguably, I like it more than Tekken 7, in all honesty. A massively sized roster at launch. I mean, right from the get-go, it has a ton of single-player content. The customization is a blast. Overall, Tekken 8, as of right now, is my #1 game of 2024 so far. But we'll see as the year goes along how it holds. But for now, 2 months and going at #1. And we'll see if anything can dethrone Tekken 8 for the year. But with that said, I'll see y'all next time, and stay safe out there in YouTube land. Same YouTube time, same YouTube channel, and hopefully enjoy the music in the background from Gravity Rush.